Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for the weekly update. A few things today. First of all, starting tonight until Tuesday night is the final, it's the end of the current holiday. It's the final set of holidays for the Jewish high holiday season. This is going to be it until Hanukkah at the very end of the year, so don't worry. You guys can finally stop going crazy over Dovey saying that he's not going to be here every other day. But because of that, I'm like last week I didn't really have time to do videos. I recorded a few Final Fantasy X videos, but I don't really feel comfortable rushing today to get it all done, and a bunch of Twilight Princess videos. I don't like it being rushed. I don't want it to be on a bad time. I already recorded those videos at like 1 a.m. so they sound weird, but they were just fighting the original creations in the arena, so I think it's okay. Yeah, so because of that, I'm going to be putting up VODs this week. I believe, let me just check, I have like a little, yeah, so it's going to be focused mostly on, well, it's not going to be focused mostly on, it's going to be Ocarina of Time Randomizer and Tales of Vesperia. I'll have it every other day. And yeah, so that's going to be the video schedule for this week. Obviously, Tuesday night is when the holiday ends. I will be back Tuesday night. I'm not going to be streaming because I'm going to have to get back to everything afterwards. So Wednesday, as far as I know, Wednesday should be okay for streaming again. So I'll be returning Wednesday, and hopefully after that it'll be a normal stream schedule continuing into December. Wednesday's stream should be Kingdom Hearts 2, unless you guys have a better idea. I know that y'all are having your spooky, scary holiday next week, although the 30th, which is going to be the following week, leading into the 31st, might be prime time for a game. If you guys want to suggest some sort of Halloween-based game for me to play Wednesday and then next Tuesday and Wednesday, let me know. Let me know the type of thing you'd want to see, because I am terrible at thinking of ideas. I really am. You can ask all the people I know. I can never decide on a video game. So, that being said, let's see what else is happening this week. On Thursday, I believe, one of the reasons why I don't want to do videos this week, on Thursday I'm going to be getting a PET scan again, just to make sure there's nothing new going on. So that's going to take up a good chunk of the day, and I don't want to add to the stress of that, because it's always stressful. In addition, last Friday, the 18th, that was Friday, yeah, last Friday was the 1 year point from which my doctor told me that I don't need to take chemotherapy anymore. And by chemotherapy, I mean, anything that enters my body through injection or pills or whatever. That was the last point that I had to take anything chemotherapy related. I still take a whole slew of medications and vitamins to fix myself or prevent pain or whatever, but that was the last chemotherapy day, because I was on a bunch of pills that were just meant to do stuff. It's not the last treatment day, because last December/January I got external radiation as opposed to internal radiation, which was several years ago in 2017. But last December, January was when I got external radiation, so that's going to be the end of my treatment, is going to be at that point. But it's been a year since I've had to take any pills or anything that have made me sick. So that's cool. That's cool. And yeah, one other point before we get into the whatever happened this past week thing. The past couple of weekly updates, I've been talking about things, forgiveness, repentance, because it's the high holidays. I just want to stress, and I really want to make this clear, I'm not trying to tell you how to live. I know what it sounds like. I'm not trying to tell you how to live. I'm certainly not trying to preach Judaism at you. And I'm not trying to convert you. Judaism doesn't really do the conversion thing. I mean, people can convert, but it doesn't stress it at people like some other religions do. So I just want to make that clear that the types of things I've been saying about like anything are things that I've been thinking about for myself. And when I say we, it's maybe because I think that, you know, not that you can get a religious lesson out of this, but you can get a moral lesson out of the stuff that I'm thinking about for myself. So I apologize if it has sounded like I have been trying to preach or convert people or tell you that, hey, you got to do the Jewish thing. I don't like doing that. I don't like people that do that. I'm just telling you lessons that I'm trying to teach myself. And if you want to get something out of it for yourself, that is nice. It is not required. I'm not trying to make you do anything. I'm not trying to make you feel like the person you are is bad. Unless you are a bad person. No. I'm just trying to tell you my thought processes going around the most holy time of the year for Jews. So apologies if you felt like I was imposing. So yeah, I wanted to say that. But yeah. So this past week we didn't do too much. There was some Majora's Masks on the Sephiroth that Brian has been editing. Let's see. Miss Saiyan Ella did a Hat in Time stream where she got to the time rifts of Subcon Forest, which has a really good beat. Goes like do 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 boom do 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 do. And it's good. So the people in chat were saying that it kind of sounds like Sleepy Raccoon, because there are sleepy raccoons all over the place. So I actually made a video. You can check it out on my channel. I made a lyrics video. I took the track, which I have, and I sung over it. But it's really simple lyrics. It took me not too long to write it. But it's like, sleepy raccoons are in a chill mood, hand digging this tune, so calm and so good. Let's listen to sleepy raccoons in light of the moon. It sounds better with the music behind it. With floating balloons, their signature tune. It's over too soon. And then there's like a whole bunch of side beats that go in that I had to do background vocals for. It was fun to do. It was fun to put together. But it was also very fun trying to concoct these, 4-syllable things that all end in oon, like a balloon, mood, tune, good, two, raccoon, moon, let's see, yeah, do, it's just trying to get them to actually get it to actually rhyme all together. It was fun. Anyway, so that's on my channel if you want to check it out. It's, a short thing, but it's very chill. I think it goes well with a low voice too. I don't think that I sung it perfectly, but I like my voice. So that's a good thing. I have, sorry Fire Emblem, I have to close you. I have a drawing from this past week. I did my first of the Patreon drawings for the month. Huzzah! The rest of them will come. One other reason why I'm not doing videos this week is because I need to actually do the was Patreon drawings for the month. I'm glad I got at least one of them done this week. But it was for Mr. Movies. It was Hanneman from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Come on. It's a face. You got the... Yeah, there we go. Hanneman from Fire Emblem Three Houses, drawn in the Penny Arcade Precipice style. So I didn't just put him in like the clothing. I tried to kind of do a reverse of the last month's drawing. Last month was Zack as dressed in Hanneman's clothing. So I tried to do him in more of a mixture of the Precipice Zack look and the Fire Emblem look. Make it like a more realistic, not more realistic, but like less cartoony. So this one I drew Hanneman in the Precipice style, and I really like how it came out. I'm very impressed with myself. Yeah, this is me apparently talking about how good I am today. No, I really liked it. I really like how it came out. And it's important. It's important to like the things that you're paid to do, I guess. Yeah, so that was that. Pants on Head Week is starting in 3 days. It's Wednesday. Another reason why we're not doing videos this week is because I have to freaking think of what to do for that. Pants on Head Week is starting on Wednesday the 23rd. I have a channel on my Discord for discussion / posting things, but it's going to be all over the interwebs. I need to think of what the heck I'm doing for the promotional video, because I have no ideas this year, and because of where the holidays were, I had no time to do anything. Last year was... last year wasn't the Odyssey... Was last year my Odyssey video? It might have been. But yeah, I have no idea what to do. So, look forward to the start of Pants on Head Week. It's going to run from the 23rd through the 30th. Get your pants ready. It's going to be a good time. We're going to raise money for charity. It's going to be a good time. Let's see. It was a weird week otherwise, mental-wise. There was a storm here that destroyed, or that caved in the top of our sukkah, which is the thing that we build outside that we eat in during this holiday. This holiday is essentially like a time of joy after making it through the high holidays part of the holiday season. Like, we were judged by God. He took out everything we did, in a book, and is like, okay, oh boy, okay, you did this. Oh, no. And then the day of repentance, where we fast all day saying, please don't kill us. And hopefully getting a good review, a good 5-star Yelp review in the Book of Life. And then this holiday, Sukkot, which was the past week, ending in the next 2 days, is called the time of our joy. That's what it's referred to, because we kick back, we eat outside, it's the harvest season, like you get everything together and you're just like, we made it. Let's start this year off with some joy now. And then Nor'easter comes in and destroys the thing and just takes down all of the decorations I put up, and it was really depressing because when you get rain on a holiday that you're supposed to be outside, it's kind of an omen. So that was the thing. Anyway, Ikumi Nakamura, who is the woman that became a meme during E3, the precious human being that deserves everything, has been teasing of an Okami sequel, either that or just asking Capcom to please let them make an Okami sequel, and everyone's been going crazy. I really want an Okami sequel aside from Okamiden, which isn't an Okami sequel, that's like Okami Generation 2. But yeah. I had a bagel this past week. It's important. I posted on Twitter. I had a lot of everything. And let's see. Anything else that I did? The Yankees lost, and I don't want to talk about it. Did I do anything? It was a very short week. It was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So nothing really got done. And yeah, that is about it. So, yeah. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna miss this holiday. I love this holiday a lot. It's just a time where everyone is happy, singing and dancing, good food, and it's nice. It's very nice. I'm gonna miss it when it's done, but it's also gonna be nice to have full weeks again. Although, like, when I get a 2-day holiday where I have to go, like tonight, it's Sunday night to Tuesday night, no electronics, no computers, no anything, just completely unplug for the holiday. And it feels so good to, it's very different from just choosing not to be online, but because you have that pull of okay, yeah, I can turn my phone on or I can check Twitter, but it's taking everything inside me not to, and I just need to stay away, as opposed to you just can't. It's off. It's not even an option. It's like you're in a completely different world, and it feels so good. It feels so good. The first day you're a little anxious, I don't have my phone or whatever, and then that second day you're just like, I don't care about the fires that are going on. I don't care about all the this or that or whatever. It's just I'm in a different state of mind, and it's nice. And then you come back, and then it hits you like a brick wall. You just go online and say, oh God, what's gonna happen when I come back? But yeah, it's very hard to come back from a 2-day holiday because the internet really does hit you like a brick. Through no fault of the people in it, it's just the entirety of the connection and everything else, and the intensity of the world. It's nice to be, I guess not physically incapable, religiously incapable of doing anything about it, which is why I love Shabbos as a Saturday. When I go away from Friday night to Saturday night and I disconnect entirely. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I treasure it every single week. Even if sometimes I'm like, I didn't get work, I need more work to do, and then as soon as it hits and I can't do anything else, it's like that. I don't care anymore. Because there's nothing I can do at that point, and it's just like. But anyway, I'm gonna be happy to have full weeks again, and streaming schedules and all that junk. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Again, I'm sorry if the past few videos have felt preachy. It's just stuff on my mind for personal stream of consciousness. PantsOnHeadWeek Wednesday. Streams Wednesday. PantsOnHead reveal on the stream. Something else. Just forget it. And yeah. VOD week. Thank you very much for watching. It's been Several till 4 with the weekly update. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.